morning. I got tagged by Tammy on a couple of tags, and the one that I did today is influenced by YouTubers that made me buy it. So maybe I should just start out with glasses. Copyright's going to discover me here pretty soon. Husband's out weed eating, so he's, oh gosh. I've got so much here, don't ramble. On my lips right now I have NYX's Hebe, H-E-B-E, and I needed a kind of a cranberry color. She told me about it, Emily Noel told me about it, lots of years ago, a while ago, and she was suggesting it to be one of the first reds if you're not used to wearing red. And I hadn't gotten any NYX colors and I didn't know what to get. Everyone told me about the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. Love it. I haven't tried anybody else's that Sephora's tried to replace it with. There is a Shu Uemura website, so I'd probably go back there and get it. Bunch of people told me about the mineral powder Sephora brush number 45. Love it. That was a real good one. These people know their stuff. NYX Soft Rose Lip Pencil. I got that idea from Makeup Geek. She was one of the first ones. Notice I didn't swatch the red one. I didn't bring it. Yeah, I did bring a Kleenex. Anyway, Makeup Geek, oh come on, I know her name. Anyway, Marlena, she was one of my first YouTube gurus to watch. I also watched, well, I'll tell you as I go. The Essence of Beauty, little pointy soft brush that you can get at a drugstore, and I had my daughter get it for me in Arizona because I don't have a very good drugstore. Sonia Kashuk's flat brush. Might have been Martha from Blushing Pixie. Somebody told me, a lot of these I don't remember who. But anyway, liked it for cream blushes. It was alright, but it's got a great handle. You know, I've gotten to the point where I use fewer and fewer brushes. The Naked Liner. I got this idea from Sheri Baby 35, I think her number is. And it's too pale for me. She loves it. She goes through them. But I use it when I wear a nude. But probably the second YouTuber that I ever watched was All That Glitters. I think it was All That Glitters that told me, or else her sister, Juicy Star 07. And those were the three that I used to watch. They're teenagers, and I'm 60s. So anyway, but this was a good one. This was the MAC 227, and she liked it for blending eyebrow highlighter. It's great for that. Who knows who told me about the Sonia Kashuk's? Love all their brushes. This was the flat shader. I like the long shader. I like the dome brush. I like the eyeliner brush. Victoria's Secret lip liner in Soft Rose, I believe. I know it was Lisa D1 that got me started on the Victoria's Secret line. I did give away my Private Beach or something because it just wasn't pigmented enough. And Lisa D1 made me pull out because I quit using it, was my Lancome, and now I've quit again. What's the name of it? Alloy, A-L-L-O-Y. And it's a lip liner. She uses it to outline her lips on the very outside lightly, and it makes them have definition. Okay, it was either All That Glitters or Juicy Star 07 made me buy the, who can read it? 2 something. Anyway, it's a real short, fat, and they used it for underneath, and it is great for that, and I keep forgetting to use it. Oops. I'm pitching them into a basket underneath my Howers! See if he comes up here. Tammy, Uppy's Beads 59, got me started on the Lancome Sills Booster for underneath your mascara. And I like it. Oh, look at, here he comes. He's so smart. Alright. Everybody got me on the MAC shadows. Hi, Feeler. And the only ones that I had prior to this was Satin Taupe. Hi. There's nothing there. Let's see. Oh, it's the Nort. Hi, baby. And I had Mystery. Oh, what do you know? I opened the right one. Those were the only two I had. And then YouTubers made me buy everything. Let's see. Tammy made me get Shale. And she made me get Foley. Everybody made me get Brulee. Love that one. Tracks, I bet you that was a Tammy one too. I'm just gonna put those in there. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You want to go in, don't you? Let's see. Well, meh, all those guys. Don't remember who. Oh, that's a good boy. Look at all his makeup. Don't remember who, but I am so glad I did because several people talked about it. The Laura Mercier, whatever the heck this palette was called. Mostly I love the African Violet. If I run out of it, I'm going to buy it. I'm getting so I don't buy everything anymore. Somebody made me buy, back in the day, you don't know, it was all that, this is vintage grape, but there was a peach one, and I wish I got it, but meh, there's so many peaches now, I don't care. But at the time, I was heartbroken. Probably Juicy Star or All That Glitters made me want to get Candlelight highlighter. That's okay, I should go back to using it. Because it's not, you know, that stark white. I've got on Albatross today. I got Albatross all by myself because I couldn't get a hold of something. Maybe it was that one, and I just wanted a white highlighter. There's a nose on my head. Somebody made me get the Olive Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. I really like it. It's a good soft one, and it looks really good like with Sumptuous Olive. Everybody, let's see, what's her name especially? Oh, she just had a baby like a year ago. Anyway, East End Snob. I can't think of her name. I'll have to annotate. That is a beautiful color. Goes good under all kinds of lipsticks. Tammy made me good. I'm glad. She made me do my eyebrows. And this was Max Lingering. I wanted to get the Dior one, but at the time didn't have money, so she suggested Lingering from MAC. I like it, but now I'm deciding it's too red for me. There it is. Somebody made me get the Kajal. Hi, sweetie. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's not eating me this time. But anyway, I'm not going to write on me because this thing melts. In fact, I put it on here and did like pinksofoxy and put a shadow on top of it to try to set it. Somebody made me get the, oh, I think it was BeautyForEveryday. Made me get the Revlon, I think they're luster of some sort. Anyway, the glosses, and this one's Coral Reef, and she made me get Pink Pop, and I wore it with something else. Can't remember. Pink Lemonade was from another YouTuber. I kind of quit watching her, but he's doing my hair. Anyway, somebody made me buy it. Everybody made me buy, and probably another Teresa from BeautyForEveryday was the L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Eye Pencil. Love it. In fact, I don't do backup, so that's the video. It's really hard that Tammy tagged me for, but I do have backup. This one's brown, I think. Yep, brun. And the other one I have is black. Love it. Daisy Nation made me get the Yachiro brush. We miss you, Daisy. We love you. Anyway, the Yachiro brush, I love it because you can use this part. I use that side for the blush, and then you can use that for contour or highlight. Love this brush a lot. Get a lot of use out of it. Somebody made me buy the Burberry, probably KristenGehm. And I got the, this one is the Mulberry? No, yep, this is the Mulberry. I got that all by my own self, thinking, oh, this is going to be a hot color. And it's like a lot of colors that I have. Guys all remember, oh, I can see her face. I can almost say her opening lines. Oh, God. Anyway, she wore those red colors. I got Dark Sable. Darn it, Kristen says it's nothing like Midnight Brown, so of course now I still want the Midnight Brown. God, what is her name? Well, it's because I'm in such a hurry, my brain's not working. Let's see. Tammy from Uppy's Beads made me get, oh come on, it's not going to pop out, but Lola from NARS. I put it off, and finally I bought it. I got Galapagos because of KristenGehm and Mrs. Kristen and PrissyandPink and, oh God, more people. Anyway, everybody kept showing me Galapagos, and I was like, I gotta get it. Somebody else was the last one that pushed me over the edge. Another one from Daisynation was Nepal. Love Nepal. These are, of course, all NARS. But, okay, I'll swatch. Nepal is so pretty on the lid, and then with a brown, you can't see it, and with a brown. I actually did bring another card with me out here. There's nothing worse than filming and getting all set up, and then your card runs out. Now I'm getting eaten. Well, without a bow in my hair this time, he's not eating that. Everybody made me get the Wet n Wild Nutty. I love it. I made my mom get one too. She's gonna be 93. And I got the Brulee from Wet n Wild. Love it just as much as the MAC one. Of course, the MAC one fits in that kit, but this one, if I don't have the palette, that big palette with me, I can take this little guy. Love it for all over the lid. Highlighter stuff. Lisa D1 made me get a Glossomer from Chanel. It's okay. There's not much color. I'll put it right by the Nepal. It doesn't show up much too. But I got, hey, don't eat my chair. But I got a Chanel Glossomer, so my hair was in his mouth. Hours. He's gonna eat it. All right. I got the Physicians Formula for Brown Eyes eyeliner. I got that because I sent it to LittleMissForty, and she raved and raved and raved about it. So I thought, okay, I'll get me one too. And it's okay. It's cheaper than MAC. There's less in the pot, but there's 3 of them. Oh gosh, what was her name? The Style Chronicles. Love the Chanel Phantasme. So I, in my cheapness, got the color tattoo from Maybelline in Too Cool, and it's nothing like it. But I got my white fix without paying all that. There it is. Everybody was talking about the color tattoo in Toughest Taupe, so I had to get that. This is, of course, after I've already given my daughter Quite Natural, so it looks like the same. Oh, he smells so good. Yes, you do. I love my horse. I love my animals. Yes, okay. Now, that's a bit much. Oh, here's another NARS one. Who's that? New York, New York. Okay, that is from that same lady that I can't think of her name that we all loved, and we miss her so bad. She was from, not Poland. She was from some Eastern country. Oh, shoot. I remember her name. Voila. Her name was Miss Hannah G. Well, anyway, New York, New York, and she always, oh, I have it with it. She always wore it with the Chanel Bluey. So yesterday I did that. Somebody's bored. Boys don't like makeup. Anyway, she would wear these, this one on the lid and this in the crease and corner. And that was nice. And this blush on this side is going to be gone, because somebody is just breathing it. And somebody made me want and then all the replies kept making me want it too. But when I went in the store, the Laura Mercier Black Carrot was just sparkly for me, and I got scared, but now I wish I had it because it would make a neat eyeliner. Anyway, I got the Aubergine instead, but YouTube made me buy it because I wanted something like that. I asked the Jules which taupe did she like best, because she is the taupe queen. Well, so is Kristen, but I didn't know her then, and a bazillion years ago. Anyway, she said the Le Métier de Beauté Corinthian, so I had to get it. And on your eyelid, honestly, can you tell the difference between it and Nutty? I think Nutty was $1.99. This was $25 or something. Maybe worse. nurburxo made me get the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. She said you just use a teeny bit, that's the whole secret, and has great coverage, and it lasts forever. You have to take it off, and she was right. Now I hear Estee Lauder has reformulated. Excuse me, Estee Lauder? Anyway, luckily I go through stuff so slowly it'll last me forever. nurburxo also made me get the MAC Select Cover Up for under eyes, and I don't use it. I use one. I'm finally making myself use a I forgot this morning, but I poke it in here and then kind of work it down into that trough. Donna Shorts made me get and so did Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss. And I wanted to get the green, but I could only afford the 2. So I got Zaire and Ava. And, oh, it was a kit for brown eyes, and one's brown and one's purple. Okay, take the lid off. Should I swatch? Okay, here's the brown. And these things are great. They go on and they stay, once, you know, you can move them at first, and then after that they're on for the rest of forever until you take it off. I find NARS to be like that too. And I find, oh good, grabbed them both at the same time. I find the Laura Mercier caviar sticks are like that too. And I got amethyst and I got plum because I thought those two would go good together. I'll show you those. They're on this end. I never hold my hand up long enough, especially when I'm in a hurry like right now. Okay, a bunch more pencils. Tammy made me get chicory for lips. I don't use it very much. It's very orange on me, and she does wear orangier lipsticks than I do. I tried, and then I wind up not liking them on me. I like the warmer. I mean, orange can be warm, but I don't know. And she also made me get the eye pencil Teddy. So thank you, Tammy. I do like Teddy. It's a little harder than the NARS ones, so I don't tend to use it as much. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, everybody made me get the NARS Bonaparte to go on your waterline. Let's see, I'll put that down here. You won't be able to see it because it's just skin colored. So why do you put skin color on skin color? I don't know. That's fun. Makeup is just for fun, right? Probably nurburxo made me get the double wear, what is this? Stay in place concealer. See, more concealer. Don't use it, but I have it if I need it. Here's some more NARS. Bruce, oh, this was, oh, she's from Vancouver, I think. Oh, God, I'm going to have to annotate. I can't think of her name. Really fun, great taste. Asian lady, but then, oh, God, tell you the name of this. Bruce, B-R-O-U-S-S-E. And she was so right. It's gorgeous. And then, of course, there is Surabaya. And that was probably another one from the lady, I can't remember her name. Oh, gosh, what was her name? She's so pretty. She had dark hair. God, I'm an idiot. All right, the last one, Cordura. Everybody made me get that. And probably PrissyandPink was the one I'm believing that pushed me over the edge. Everybody made me get Tarte's Exposed. It's okay. It barely shows up on me, but it shows up a little more than Nepal. Well, on your face, things look different, right? Everybody, and probably mostly KristenGehm, made me get the Hourglass primer. I guess it's just, yeah, mineral primer. And Seth Atkins or somebody like that talked about it too. And the Hourglass, oh yeah, and this was that same lady that I can't remember her name. She loved, and Daisy didn't like it at first either, the Hourglass. And this one's in Pearl concealer stick. And Daisy didn't like it either, but once she learned to set it, which I haven't learned, she loved it. Pretty much I like all this stuff though. Oh, Makeup Geek made me get Painterly from MAC as a paint pot. And hey, don't eat my chair. And I use that all the time. I use it all the time. The Style Chronicles made me get the Revlon, oops, something's leaking in here. The Revlon, what are these guys called? Illuminates cream shadows, because she used them underneath. It is really funny. You look at this little guy. Not the head. Don't eat me. I'm getting eaten. Okay, you think that'd be the top? No, it's the butt. Stop it! There's a few teeth in that one. You love me too much. All right. I can't remember, but I am so happy they did. Made me get the Hourglass Gypsy Duo. I love it. It is soft as butter. And I can either use highlight or use on the lid and put that in the crease, or I can put it on the lid and use that as highlight. Anyway, that is a one. It's kind of expensive. Can you stop? It's kind of expensive, but it's a beautiful, beautiful duo. Okay, somebody made me, oh, who is this? She doesn't, oh, Laura. She lived in Dubai at the very end, and then I think she quit making videos, and she has a blog, but I can't, blogs are too hard for me to get to. But paint pots, I got Rubenesque because of her Constructivist and Indian Wood. And I loved her because she was my color. I mean, she's a lot younger. And prettier. No, okay, don't yell at me. Anyway, she was, you know, brown-eyed, brown-haired, I think brown eyes. But anyway, my kind of colors. And I had to learn, I had to get away from the blonde of all that glitters. Makeup Geek made me get the Makeup Forever. This was my first concealer set, or my first concealer. And they're very stiff, and I used them at first, and I didn't know how to do them, so they're still sitting in the drawer. And then when somebody raves about them, then I remember to pull it out and use it. Azita, Glamour by Azita, taught me about, so I went in my stash, and I found, it's called Stash, and it's an eyeliner pencil, 24/7 anyway, and it's got a little green in it, and she said every time she wears it she gets compliments, and she's got dark hair and brown eyes, so I thought, okay, I'll wear it too. So yeah, I like it. Is that Stash? Yeah, that's Stash. I was afraid it was mildew. It's very green when I'm outside here. BeautyForEveryday Teresa made me get the Idolize. Took me forever to find the daggone thing. Cream shadow pencil in Pixie, and she used it in her inner corner. And she was she's so darn pretty and cute that I wanted to look just like her. Come on, I hope she makes videos again. She got kind of burnt out, I think. Lisa D1 and a whole bunch of other people with their beautiful fancy things made me get the Taupe Gris from Chanel. And another taupe. Let's put it next to the, it's a little darker. The Constructivist has, the Corinthian has a little more purple in it. Oh shoot, this lady that just had the baby a year or so ago, made me get the Cargo Tonga. I wish you know, I should have written down everybody's names before I came out. And Tonga's nice, let's see, it's right there, but it is very powdery, you know, when I brush, and then there's lots of little fallout inside the can. Everybody made me get, what is this called? It's Dior's Amber something. Come on. Amber Diamond. See, I haven't used it in so long, I forgot the daggone name. And you can use these guys, and you can use on that side, but I would just brush the whole thing and then just highlighter. And I've had it for a long time and used it a lot, and it still has all the lines and everything in it. So it's nice and hard. It doesn't disappear real fast. When it came out, everybody made me get Chanel Notorious Contour. And while I loved it, I think no! Back. He'll eat the camera. He says, well, if I can't eat it, I'm bored. I actually like this one better, the Kevyn Aucoin Medium Contour. And isn't that a nice case? I mean, it's kind of long, but it fits in my drawer so well. And this one's Candlelight. I love this highlighter, and I had to get Luminizer from the Bomb. But boy, they look so similar when you put them on that I didn't need to buy it. So I'll keep the Luminizer as backup. Miss Daisy made me get the Shadori. Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful in it. She puts on like the pale, I can't remember, MAC lipstick, like Hue. That was it, Hue. And oh god, on her it was gorgeous. But she's got the right color skin. Hue just makes me look dead. And this, oh gosh, look at that. It's prettier on her than me, but there it is on there. Oh good, we can pull down more. Alright, I finished one bag. So that's it for this morning. I have been adding some fall scents to my soap site, Etsy.com, and then go to JBS Farms, plural, and check it out. I'm having so much fun seeing what you guys are ordering, and I try to get them out as soon as I can, so I want you to get your orders fast, and I'm still figuring out how to wrap and present, so I hope I'm doing okay. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.